Today we present to you 60 quick pieces of information that are new to you and that you may be hearing for the first time in your life. Bacteria account for 2 to 9 pounds of body weight. A child under 4 years old can ask more than 400 times a day about different things.
There are some types of hot pepper that a person cannot eat if he wants to stay alive, and they are not used in cooking, but rather they are used to relieve pain.
Scientists believe that Leonardo da Vinci could write with one hand and draw with the other at the same time.
The average person sheds about 60 pounds of skin in their lifetime.
In August of the year 2010, Beijing witnessed the longest traffic jam in history, extending more than 60 miles and lasting for 10 days.
John Rockefeller still holds the record as the most expensive man in the world, as his net worth compared to the inflation rate is about 10 times that of Bill Gates.
In accordance with the Montreal Protocol signed in the year 1987, scientists believe that the ozone layer will fully recover within half a century.
The weight of ants in the world is equivalent to the weight of humans, while the number of chickens is more than twice the number of humans. In the year 2009, their total number was estimated at about 18.6 billion chickens.
Purple is the least used color in national flags. Only 2 countries in the world use it in their national flags, Dominica and Nicaragua.
2/3 of the world's population has not seen ice even once in their entire life.
Local chickens are the closest breed to dinosaurs, especially T. rex.
Leaves that turn yellow or red fall because they get enough warmth and sunlight to produce the green pigment, or chlorophyll.
In the year 1933, a $20 coin was manufactured that was not actually used as currency, but it was sold 70 years later for more than $7 billion.
Do not stifle a sneeze, as this may rupture blood vessels in your head or neck.
There is a city in Honduras that rains fish at a certain time every year, and scientists have no explanation for this phenomenon yet.
Although there are 24 hours in a day, there are more than 24 time zones on Earth. The difference between one and the other may reach 30 or 4 to 5 minutes.
The word Jeep was actually GB, which is short for General Michael.
Jellyfish melt in the heat of the sun because water represents about 95% of their composition.
In the year 2012, twins named Mom and Kai were born, and their births were about 87 days apart.
All pandas in zoos around the world originate from China.
You have to be 1,000 years old to watch all the videos on YouTube. Micah's bones are so flexible that they can fit into an opening the size of a ballpoint pen, so if you trap inside a cage, you should make sure the openings are tight.
The most common language in the world is not English but Mandarin Chinese, spoken by more than 1 billion people around the world.
The record for the longest coma in the world is held by a man named Charles Osborne, who lasted for 69 years.
China is home to the largest number of bicycles in the world. However, the most bike-friendly city in the world is Copenhagen in Denmark.
The giraffe's tongue is so long that she can use it to clean her ears.
The hummingbird has a heart that beats at a rate of 1,200 beats per minute, or 20 beats per second.
About 86% of the world's adult population can read, which is a significant development compared to what was the case half a century ago.
Shrimp can come back to life after being frozen due to their cold blood.
Furry dogs kiss each other as a greeting.
Facebook will serve about 1 billion people around the world, which is more than the population of China, Brazil, and the United States combined.
By the year 2050, Africa's population is expected to reach approximately 2 to 3 billion people.
During flight, the sense of smell and taste decreases between 20 to 50% of its normal level. French was the official language of England 950 years ago, in the year 2066. The first graffiti appeared in Pompeii and dates back more than 2,000 years.
Cows are social creatures who spend most of their time making friends.
Goats are characterized by rectangular eye rings, and they are the only animals blessed with this feature.
There is archaeological evidence of an extinct penguin that was 6 feet tall.
High heels began as an adornment for men in pharaonic Egypt, where butchers would wear them to avoid blood on the floor.
Dogs' ability to see colors is less than that of humans.
The inventor of cotton candy was a dentist named William Morrison.
Every year, Venezuela experiences a thunderstorm that lasts for about 140 to 160 nights.
A person may feel goosebumps when he receives or hears something joyful because the brain reacts to the matter by secreting the hormone dopamine, also known as the happiness hormone.
John King has the longest musical composition in history.
A black belt in Japan is only the first step towards mastering martial arts.
Mark Zuckerberg is colorblind between red and green, which is why he designed Facebook in blue.